A very good morning to everyone, kids. Today in this class, we are going to learn a new chapter called Temperature Zones of India. So in this class, in this chapter, we will learn about factors that affecting the climate of a place, torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. So first, let's see what is meant by climate, what is meant by weather, and how it is being different from months to months, day to day. So, all over our world, we see different kinds of climate. In some places, we see always the snowy time, and in some places, we will find always rainy days, and in some places, we will experience the four types of climate. For example, in India, we see four types of climate, which is summer, winter, autumn, and spring season, as well as the rainy days, right? So here we will learn how the climate is changing, how it is affected, and what are the factors that affecting the climate. So we shall learn about the factors affecting climate. So it is based on distance from the equator, altitude, direction of winds, temperature and rainfall, distance from the sea. And also we will learn in the later classes about the temperature zones. In this class, we are going to learn briefly about distance from the equator and altitude. So first of all, we should know how the factors are affecting. So for knowing this, first thing we have to know about the climate and weather. So what is meant by climate? It is the average weather condition, right? So climate is the average weather condition of a place over a long period of time. For 3 months, we will experience the same climate. For example, December month, January month, November month, we will experience the cold winter climate. And in the month of April, May and June, we will experience very hot weather condition, climate condition. So it is a long period of time over a large area. We can experience the climatic changes in a particular place. So what is meant by weather? It is a thing which changes day to day. So the weather changes day to day. Morning you can see bright sunshine, and in the evening you can see rainy time. So the weather changes day to day, but climate remains the same for years. In the next year of May month also, you will see the same weather condition, same climate condition. So it is all happening because of few reasons. The first reason is distance of a place from the equator. As we know very well, the sun and the earth, Earth is rotating, revolving around the sun. It is rotating by itself and revolving around the sun. So while doing this, we have learnt in the previous chapter that the tilting of the earth towards the pole will change in the revolution time, right? Sometimes the north pole will be tilted towards the sun, and sometimes the south pole will be tilted towards the sun. Due to this, what will happen means the climate will be changed, the weather condition will be changed. But in the equator, almost it will receive the maximum sunlight. If you see the equator, almost it will receive the maximum sunlight as it lies in the middle of the earth. But when you see the poles, it will be receiving the slanted rays. So from the sun to the pole, you can see the slanted rays of the sun's light. So here we have to know that the equator receives the maximum sunlight from the sun to the earth, and for the poles the sun's light will be spreaded and received in a slanted rays. So the next thing we are going to learn the factors affecting the climate is altitude of a place. So what is meant by altitude? It is the height of a place which is above the sea level or the ground level. In simple words, the hill station. If you see the places like Ooty or Kodaikanal, it will be located on the hill, right? It is above the ground level. So when it is above the ground level, it is called as altitude. So the height of a place above the sea level also influences the climate. How it is influencing the climate? See, the higher we go, the colder it gets. So when we move from down to higher and higher, you can experience the colder climate. If you see the areas which is located in high altitude, mean the highest place like hill station, we will experience a colder climate. So there you can't see hotter climate. Even in the summer also, the hill station will receive the colder climate. So this is what we have learned in this topics. So here in altitude, we see the highest place from the ground level or sea level. When we go higher and higher, you will receive more cold. Like hill stations, we can see cold climate even in the summer season. And here, from the distance of a place from the equator receives the maximum sunlight always, and when it comes to poles, mean the North Pole and South Pole, in North Pole, it receives the North and South Pole, it receives the slanted rays of the sun's light. But the equator receives the direct sunlight. So this is how the climate change, like a solstice, summer and winter solstice, when it is tilted towards the sun, it will receive the maximum heat of the sun. When it is not tilted towards the sun, it will not receive the proper sun's heat and light. So I hope this class will be very understandable to you about the factors affecting the climate. Kindly go through it and revise it. Thank you, kids.